Good morning. I just primed with my VFX Pro Camera Ready primer. This one's great for my dry skin, and this one is great for everything else. So there's two of them. Aren't they cute? How's everybody doing? Gonna wait until a couple people pop on. Good morning, Angie. Good morning. Guys, I got my Ray Dunn mug this morning with my coffee. I've already had my sausage, egg, and cheese croissant and a little, I don't know, what are those, cuties or something like that. Woke up late. It's been cold, snowed yesterday, so we had no school. But there's no snow. They could have gone to school. I think. Good morning, Chels. I think they could have gone to school today, don't y'all? My roads are looking good, but I've got to drive to Atlanta. I've got to go rent a truck and drive to Atlanta and pick up some furniture. So this is my just throw on and get myself together today. So good morning to you too, honey. I just primed, so I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite VFX foundation. This works really well for the more mature skin because, guys, I've been using the Calendula face cream, and I think my face is glowing. I'm serious. I mean, my skin's looking so good. And since I have committed to doing this skincare regimen, I feel like my skin is looking really good. Hey, Heather. Hey. So it's important, if you want your makeup to look just as good, you've got to, take care of what's below it, your skin. And I just washed my brushes last Sunday. So this is, I've used them a couple times, but they're still looking good. I recommend probably more often than I would wash them, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably won't wash them but once a month. That's just me. I'm not gonna go in there every week. It's probably an every week thing that you're supposed to do. But I'm just going to go ahead and get my foundation on. And this one is the vanilla. I like the vanilla color. And then once I get my contour on, it all goes well. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm just going to kind of move this around. How is everybody on this Friday morning? This is kind of cold outside. I think I got it too warm in my house. So either that or I'm going through some hot flashes because I'm burning up in here. Burning up. I saw a lady put her foundation on like this on a YouTube, and I just thought, you know what, that's just a good way to get it on there. Just getting it on. And I thought about, I'm going to move you guys down just so I can see my face. I thought about just doing my foundation at the end after I do my eyes and stuff. But I'm not going with the glam look today. My girlfriend asked me to go to the Westbound to do some line dancing tonight, so I'll probably do a little bit more makeup later. Right now, I've got to get ready. I'm going to pick up a rental truck. I don't know if I'll get like a 16-footer and drive to Atlanta. So that's just coat one. Now you can go with your coat one just being a natural. It's too orange for you, Heather? Yeah, I saw that you use the rose one that has like a rose tone to it. So yeah, I have an olive undertone. I think my veins are like green. I think they say if you can look at your veins and see what color your veins are, it tells what your skin tone is. And I've always been told I've had an olive skin tone. So I'm going to just go ahead and put a little bit more coverage. Let's see. It actually looks fairly okay. Just, like I said, just this one coat. But I'm going to just do a little bit more here. And, of course, I'll do some concealer, too. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's popping on this morning. It's Friday. Yay. Thank God it's Friday. My Thursdays and Fridays is more like my weekend because I watch the kids on the weekend, so I can still do things. It's just, it's like me time, Of course, I clean the house on these days, too. So I've been doing lots of laundry yesterday. Lots of laundry. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Charity. Thank you, ladies, for popping on. Just using the Vanilla VFX foundation. This foundation's it retails for $24.90. I mean, that's incredible. $24.90, and it's a full coverage, awesome all-day wear foundation. So every product that I use today is pretty much all day wear. I'm going to use the 03 Ivory Concealer. And this concealer, I love it. I'm finding that it is working out really well with my skin. It doesn't go into my mature lines. And I'm going to come down just a little bit under the, if you have any areas that are dark, or like maybe a little bit looser, go right under it a little bit more. That way you're not highlighting just the loose. If you go under it and come down a little bit, you're going to create that illusion of fading it out, and you're not going to see it. And I like to use a little bud. Spray me a little blending bud here with some water, just some water. But I put some music on. It's awfully quiet this morning. I do have some kids that are upstairs out of school. I had a little Bell spend the night, and Ansley. Of course, they decide to sleep in the dining room on the floor. It's a wooden floor, so I don't know why but they've got a bunch of pallets and stuff. I don't know why they want to sleep in there when they've got a bed. These are early girls. They like to get up early. I felt so bad. I woke up this morning and my phone is on silent. So, you know, I don't know how, if I text you at 2 and 3 in the morning, not that I'm going to, not really text, like message or something, I don't expect you to see that. I don't expect you to see that until like the following day. It's just on my mind. I try to get everything out. Some people say, you woke me up, you know. I'm like, well, why is your phone on? My phone goes completely silent. It will not, I've got it on a setting where if you call, it's all on a silent program until a certain time in the morning. So it's from 10 at night till, I can't remember if it's at 6 or 7 in the morning. But I never had the sound on anyway. So I woke up, my neighbor needed her car jumped and I didn't know it. And I felt so terrible. And this was already an hour after she needed my help. So I felt like I dropped the ball on her. I wasn't a very good neighbor today. But I did stay up late. I stayed up late with the girls and didn't wake up until about 7. The same way. Guys, I just like this. We only have one color of the contour stick that I know of. I know we have some different colors of the highlight, but I love this contour stick. It glides. It's like just effortlessly, just bam. And if you know why I do this, because when you put your foundation on, you're basically creating a clean canvas. You want to bring your depth back in. I have a long nose, so I'm just going to cut my nose off right there. But I do still like the slenderness of it. And then, let's see, I forgot it. It doesn't say it's right away. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're on a delay for these messages. So sometimes it's kind of like it goes, like I don't see them. And then I'm like, you know, yeah, or I'm thinking it's something else. The same, or I'll ask too many questions at one time. From 11 to 7:30 for you, Jamie. Yes, I hear you, girl. Oh, 11. You see, I think it like 9 o'clock is good. So you don't get all those like sale calls. Because to me, I think, and they're not supposed to call you after 9, but they get pretty darn close to it. And I don't like them calling me. I really wish that, you know, there's a way we can block that because we pay a lot for cell phone service. I mean, if you can consider what we used to pay before cell phones, if you were in that generation of corded house phones, I mean, $100 house phone bill was outrageous. I mean, my mom would die. She's like, that's because you're making to me long distance phone calls. You don't, back when you had the corded phone, you don't get your long distance for free. It's not all in one package. So you pay for each long distance call that you make. And I had an aunt come stay with me one time, and she was terrible about, this is my adulthood, okay? I had an aunt live with me in Texas, and she was terrible about making long distance phone calls, and all I had was a corded phone. And I think this was right around the time I got my first cell phone. Well, anyway, I did a thing to where I had it blocked, where she couldn't call long distance. I think you can put a block on your phone. Well, little did I know, she knew how to get around that. She would call the operator to make the phone call or something, and still ran my phone bill up. Have mine just in case of emergency. I have a house phone, not here. It was here, but we still have the number. It's just because we have a business through my husband, and it rolls right into his cell phone. Honestly, we don't need it, but he liked when he worked here to have that house phone. My mom calls up till 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my family already knows. Yeah, I get up at 4:30 to go to work, 3 days a week. So I am not going to be taking any calls after 9 o'clock. Of course, I don't go to bed till about 10 anyway. And my dad, he's 78, so sometimes he forgets what time it is or what day it is. But he's doing real good. All right, so that's just a little contour. My hair's a mess today, guys. I did not want to do anything with it. I'm going to wash it when I get back home. I'm ordering the keratin shampoo so I can try it out. I hear all good things. Ever since my brother, yeah. Now, I kind of make, like my daughter, she works out of town. She works in Atlanta. So, if she calls me, I'm definitely going to answer the phone. I'm definitely going to try to make sure, and she'll call her dad too if she doesn't get a hold of me, because I would not want to, if something had happened, I'd feel really guilty the rest of my life. Okay, I'm just going to use my number 15 because right now that's the only blush besides my trio that I have, because I'm waiting for my other one to return. Somebody was using my office and they accidentally picked up one of my blushes. I let a lot of ladies use my office to do their little stuff in. It is okay. Okay. Guys, I got this 3-in-1 compact. Whoops, if I can get it open. And it is, I could use the contour. I probably should have. And then I'm going to definitely use the highlight, but this is my other blush here. Keratin line in the serum is a must. Well, I'm going to try that, Heather. Everything I didn't. Yeah, right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little, look how clean that brush is. Well, it's been used. The girls were in here using it, but I'm going to tell you, a lot cleaner than it was. A lot cleaner. And that tea tree soap, I mean, for brush cleaning, it's fantastic. I need to figure out what other good things it's good for, because, I mean, brush cleaning, it definitely did its job. I'm just going to put a little right here on my Cupid's bow, just to kind of highlight that a little bit. Just a little. I think I'm going to go with a real natural look today. I'm trying to think of what colors I have. I make my little wish list, and then I have to take a screenshot of it because the computer doesn't hold the products in. So I'm getting some shadows, But for right now, I think I'm just going to go with what I have. I have some colors here. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Probably should have been more prepared. But I'm just going to do some subtle stuff. And, I went to Ulta. And I bought 3 new brushes. And let me see, what's the date today? Anybody want a coupon for $10 off of $10 or more from Ulta? I will message you the coupon. I'll take a picture of it, message you, because that's how I was able to use it. I got all 3 of these brushes. I think they were under $12. They were $27 with the coupon, you know, and it took off to about $12. That's with tax, I think. This is a great one. This is like the crease brush that we use. This is the other brush that Dominic uses. This is a great blending brush here. These are Morphe brushes. Let me know. Put a coupon in your message comments, and I'll send that to you, because right now, I mean, even if you pick up $10 worth of product, it says anything $10 or more, you can use the $10 coupon, so you're not spending anything. But I wanted to get some extra brushes, so they're right there. So, and these are good brushes. So I will pass my coupon down to you. Hopefully I won't get in trouble. Don't tell anybody. But I think sharing is definitely caring, right? Okay. So now it's eye time. That's right. I keep going back to my eyes, and I got tons. You ever like go to your closet and you're trying to think of something to wear, and I got lots of options, okay? And you just don't know. That's how I feel about my shadow today. I got too many options on my shadow, and I just don't know what to wear. So I'm going to use that. This brush here actually is real similar to that other brush. It's a little looser. This one's a little looser. This is like the Morphe, a little looser, and this is a Japanese. This was a little tighter and more coned. This one I got at oh, I gotta think of the name of it. It's a hair. My daughter that used to do hair, so she was able to get it from there with her card. And I'll think of the name of it. But you got to have a beauty card to get in to get it. And that's where I used to buy, well, I still do. I buy my shampoo, like I buy my Biolage from there. I just buy the 2-pack there. It's like $15 or $16, I think, for a huge 2-pack of Biolage. And they didn't have it at Christmas time, because they said they come out with it after the first of the year. So I need to go up there and get another thing of it. And what I'm going to do is with the keratin shampoo and the Sea Tuna's garlic shampoo, I'm just going to rotate them. I'm going to rotate all 3 of them. It's good to rotate your shampoos. That way you're the hair growth one. I really don't want hair growth. As you can tell, I just had my hair done, and now it's looking like it needs to be done again. And it's long enough. But it's good for a lot of things. I always thought, I don't really like nails. So I don't really want my nails to grow. I don't want my hair to grow. Especially right after the day I go get it done. Kind of weird like that, I guess. Okay, so that's just a mat. I always like to get a mat in my transition area, and then I can throw in something else, like a shimmer, or let's see what I've got. All right, so let's throw in, I'm trying to look at one that's gonna go with this, like a peachy kind of a shimmer. There we go. And this is my standard way of doing it. I know a lot of people have other, and everybody's eyes are different, so I always put like a shimmer right here, matte, and then I come in with the crease color, a darker color. That gives you a little depth. That color is pretty close to the other color, but I could see it. I could see it. And then I come in with a darker color and use that crease brush that I was telling you about. And the darker color, I'm just going to come in with this. I got like a smoky, kind of a bluish gray. And that will bring in some depth. And then just blend it all out. And this is my simple get out the door look. You know what I'm saying? And then let me get a little bit more and put it under my eye here. And see how that just kind of brings your eye upward. And then I'll come in and I'll highlight, and that'll also open my eye. And let me know, see, I think I don't have enough light on this side of my face. There, maybe that'll help. Much better, much better. Let me reopen this. Yeah, I'm dreading to drive to Atlanta just because I'll be driving like probably a 16-foot truck that I'm not used to, but I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Just dreading it. But the furniture is so pretty. And I haven't gotten new furniture in a long time, which it's furniture that's given to us. I haven't decided if I'm going to give Dominique what pieces that she might want out of it. Okay, let me come through here. I got to look at my mirror because the camera's a little bit harder to blend for me. It's a little harder. There. Oh, you know, it all comes in time, Heather. It just, I forget things too. I'll be like, oh, I forgot to tell him why. Like when I was washing my brushes. Thanks to Bianca, she helped me out about the bacteria. I mean, that's like one of the biggest things why you want to wash your brushes. I was just cleaning them to get them back to new looking. So, yes, we are all here to help too. So that's fantastic. All right, so there's a little bit of eye makeup. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I've got a, let's see, is this my waterproof eye pencil. I'm not gonna go on top. Let me see something. I may have to clean this up right here where I had some fallout. But I think I may go in my eye with this. Oh, let me get me, find it. Gotta get me some highlight. And I could use the highlight in my trio. Find the right brush. There's a certain brush I like for highlight. Here it is. It's just a little bit of an angle. I like the angle on this one. Just because I feel like it gets in that corner well. See how that just pops, brings your eye open a little bit more. And then I'm going to take this. I think this needs to be a little bit more blended. And I'm going to go over it just a touch, a smidge. Yeah, I was in the mood last night. I drew a couple of different pictures. I only posted one of them, of ladies, faces. I'm kind of in the mood of seeing faces and wanting to draw faces. So I did that last night while, who was on there live? I think Megan was on her, yeah, Megan was on her live. So I was just drawing as Megan was on her live. Okay, here's my pencil. All right, so let me get my little mirror here. And I'm just gonna put this on my waterline. And my tight line, this is really dark, really dark. Probably could have went with a brown. Because this is darker than I want, but that's okay. We'll blend her out. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna tell you, that's a good color there. Good color for that, if you wanna. I don't know how Megan does it with she puts that shadow in her eyes. And where's that other brush? It's funny. I set a brush down and then I'm like, I can't find it. Set anything down over here. cover that back up. Might take my spoolie and see if that'll work. Just trying to remove a little color here. Little color. Nope. Let me look for this other palette. I need to get back in there with that, and because I overkilled with that liner. I forgot, it's been a while. I only used it on the top of my eye. I've not used it in my eye before. It is dark. Just to let you know. Lots of color there. All right, so let me try to get this one in, and now I have to kind of smudge it like I did the other one, because the other one is way dark. And get that little other brush. Yeah, and this little brush is also a Japanese, real fine brush. Got this one, Marshall's. I look for certain brushes that I know the companies. I don't ever see Morphe brushes there, but these Japanese are good as well. All right. Feeling like now I need an upper liner because my lowers are so dark. But once I get some mascara on, I think that it'll work. And I think I need to put a little more concealer because I feel like I've got that liner just everywhere. This is called me fixing my mistake. Gosh, girl, I've had to remove an eye before. A whole eye. I think I just got it too muddy one time, and it just was like, whoa. There. Right it back up there. Let me move that. There we go. And now I can do some mascara. And I like, my fave's the 3D, I think because I like a fuller lash. The Zen is wonderful. It's spreads them out nicely. But my lashes are not long, like really long, and I think that this one allows me to add layers of, and it makes it fuller. So where did I put that little spoolie? Never fails. And you know, I didn't do my brows, and I think that's why I'm looking a little off. So we'll do brows after eyes. And this 3D is only $11.90, I think. Yeah, this 3D retails $11.90. And ladies, I am looking for anyone that wants to be on my team. All you got to do is, if you want to be on my team and do what I do, it's $19.99, and you can get a kit. And the kit comes with a bunch of samples. It comes with a whole book about how your commissions are, and I'm telling you, the commissions are awesome. And then it also comes with like skincare guides, some magazines, and about 14 different lipstick samples, just for 20 bucks, under 20 bucks. And then you have your own business. It's incredible. All you have to do is spend $1 every month. I mean, not every month, every 6 months, to keep that 50% discount, which you're going to make 50% up to 75% when you start working on building a team. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. I think I made, I don't know exactly how much I made with my sales because I have to calculate what I sold and split that. And but anyway, I know that I did make over $100 last month just in my commission check that I got from the company, and that wasn't with my sales. That was just, you know, with building my team and stuff. And honestly, I'm doing way better than I've ever done in any company, but still there's like so much you can do, so much more. I'm like blown away, blown away. I mean, my efforts, I mean, I feel like I could probably be working a lot harder. So anybody can do this. Anybody can do this business. Plus, we've got a fabulous team of ladies here to help with anything that you need. I'm telling you, from graphics to just helping color match people, because I'm not good at color matching at all. So what I generally do, my color matching is, here's 4 samples of that particular product. See which one works for you. But there's actually a little science behind color matching. So I'm still learning it. There. And this is my 3D. So, oops, I got it on my, got it up there a little bit. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. And now let's do some brows because we're going backwards. We're going a little bit backwards. Let me find my little brow. I've got this pomade, this brow pomade. Is this it? Yes, that I like. And stays. Stays all day. Let me find my little brow brush. And I got it in the blonde. They have 3, I believe 3 different ones. There's blonde, there's brunette, and then there's, I think, a medium color too. So, and I also like to use a powder as well, because I feel like I like to have a certain look, like a fade, and the powder helps you get a little bit more of a fade. This is just the gel. Just the gel. So today we'll just go gel. Like I said, today's just moving day. Getting some stuff moved. I'll tell you, okay, everybody's got their certain thing they like to spend a lot of time on. Brows is not mine, okay? I'm real picky about these lips, getting these humps right. And so it's so funny because I think Megan's brows, and I can't remember, someone else last night said, Heather, you said something that you spend more time on something else. And I will spend more time, lashes. And I will spend more time on my lips. So there's brows, ladies. That's just a quick and dirty brow. Quick and dirty. Trying to see if they're even. Trying to see if they're even. Okay, now what color should I do? I've got so many colors. I want to do a light color. So I'm going to pull out all my light ones. All of my light colors. Oh, and that's dark. And those are dark. Okay, these are my lightest ones. Okay, I'm gonna just pull out my light ones. And I have 202, which is a pinky kind of a color. I think that might be candy. Yeah, I think that's candy. And then there's 08, I believe, is sunset. I should have a catalog here to look at these. And then I've got Pink Mauve 01. And then I got Confident is 206. Don't remember this one. This one might be my Brave. I don't have a number on it. So I think that one's my Brave. And then this one is Goddess. This is 204. These are just my light colors. And I'm telling you, Confident might even actually be a good color for me today. What do you think? What do you think? Anybody want to take a peek? at these colors. Yeah, the rest of them are all darker colors. But I'm trying to remember the names. I'm trying to get all these names down. I know there's a delay on here. But there's Candy, which is super light. This is a great one to do an ombre. And then there's Sunset, which is 08. Then there's Mauve Pink, 01. And Confident. And then Brave. And then Goddess is my newest one, 204. I haven't even taken the label off of it yet. So there they are. All right, I'll let y'all think about it. And then, of course, I've got darker colors. I'll show you some of my darker colors. I have my absolute favorite in the darker shade is my Wild Rose. And I think that's Wild Rose 01. Then there's Sweet Cherry is really dark, really dark. I can't remember what 103 is. Kind of a pinky tone. And then Love Secret is the brownish tone. And these guys, these are only $11.90. $11.90. And if you want to join my team, they're 50% off. So you could be making 50% of this. And if you build a team and you get these and you're building your team, you can make up to 75% off your product. 75% off your product. Can you believe that? I mean, I never really even thought about it, but that's like, yeah, that's the time to buy product. So hit me up and say, put team in the comments. Confident, Jamie? I think confident too. And I'll just send you information, you know, information on, let's see what kind of liner I want to do. Just what it's involved. That's it. Just what's involved. Okay, I think with this one, I'm going to do the 227 liner just because that's the one that I got when I bought this one. And I think that that's the one that looks really good with it. All right, let me get my mirror here and get all the stuff off of it. This is when I get quiet. I told you that, right? When I get quiet. I wish I could be like those girls that go whoop, whoop. Sorry, Dominique's calling. I wonder if I could answer her on my watch. Oh, she's there. She made my lighting go away. Hey, Dominique. That's okay. Hey, Bella. Okay. This is the 227 liner. Looks a little dark, but it's not.
You're doing a live?
I am doing a live. You should just come pick me up when you get done. Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna go pick. Hey, Carmen. Good morning.
Is that what you made?
No, your mama did the lashes on there for National Lash Day.
Oh.
It was pretty.
Oh, it's over?
Yeah, National Lash Day. Was that day before yesterday? Yeah, well, your daughter's messed it up now. She's creating something else. I don't know. Dominic said it was really hard putting those lashes on there. Belle, don't mess it up. Well, she's already messed it up. We'll put something else. We'll do another. Isn't that pretty with this? It's a pretty color with this. Pretty, pretty. How are you doing, Carmen? There. I told you my lips are always like just because I want to make sure. I've had them uneven before, like not uneven, but I had a uncentered lips before just by rushing through it. And I thought, oh, I think I need to take my time with that. Let them dry. And whoopsie, I'm getting, whoo, that was weird. My lighting with black does it every time. Does it every time. Yes, baby.
What's this for?
That is a magnet. That you can put like little notes or something on that. All right, ladies, I gotta go. I gotta go rent a truck, get things done, and pray for me. Pray I have a safe trip to Atlanta and back. So, and thank you guys for coming on my live. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more mascara on this side over here. But yeah, I'll take a photo and put it on my deal and let you guys see it. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Y'all have a fabulous afternoon. It's like almost 10 o'clock. Bye.